Alright, we are back for round Uno. Hand seems solid. I'm just unsure about how we sequence the land. I guess what we'll do is Evolving Wilds, which is not gonna fetch a mountain, we already know that. Maybe should fetch some black. We just have Sorin, though. So I think Evolving Wild should either get us the double blue, the second blue, or the second white. Flooded Strand can give us... We don't need Sacred Foundry, so actually Flooded Strand is gonna fetch... We know Flooded Strand is gonna fetch Watery Grave, which means we want to play into his Evolving Wilds. I think this makes sense. And then we have every color. We cannot cast double colored spell, but we have every... one of each color. Yeah, I think that makes sense. All right. Opens on the white deck, it seems. Shrine of Loyal Legions. All right. Well, kind of happy they did not play a creature here, so we can deploy Geist. Then possibly we can oust their next creature and do some stuff. I'm not too worried about Shrine. We have Banishing Light here. We can exile it before it becomes actually problematic. A Sword of Fire and Ice. I also kind of like that. Them not dropping any threat in face of the Geist is really good. It doesn't really matter how we tap, we can still get white here from the Signet. I mean, if they have literal nothing, there's a chance they just sack Shrine now, so they have 2 blocker for Geist. I mean, probably during our turn, more than just right now, but they could do that. This is gonna grab blue, so we have double white and double blue. And then everything is set for the mana. Sure. Let me... what did I say? Yeah, blue. Blue makes sense here. Ajani Vengeant. Well, I think we're ousting this bad boy. And playing Ajani, so we have two threats out. Maybe we'll have to Banishing Light that thing next turn. It's getting to the point where it's actually really good, right? They might even just sack it here, get 4/1/1, make sure they don't get destroyed by Geist. Also, it's pressure on Ajani. And this line would have been Oust plus Banishing Light the Shrine. I'm happy if they cast something else, though. If they Be-Light my own Ajani, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, fine. I mean, I don't love it, but I think we can indeed deal with that. So, yeah, let's go Archive. Light their Shrine, which is kind of a big threat. And the good news here is, if the Banishing Lights... If they destroy Banishing Light, the Shrine comes back, but with no counter, which is actually pretty great for us, right? Okay, if this is the best thing they can do, I'm fine. Unfortunately, Silent Departure is not very helpful here. We're gonna sack this Archive. I'm just figuring out which mana I want to use. There's only one red spell, which is it's a charm we can draw into. I think we can tap the red mana. If we draw It's a Charm, we can't really use it on the Vanguard either way, so that doesn't seem great. Mindstone Obstructionist. Sure. So we can play that and hold Condemn and Obstructionist. could attack here, they go down to 1. And then, in theory, I could just finish them with Obstructionist. But then, you know, we get hit for like 5 next turn, plus 2, it would be 7. They draw a card. Nah, I don't think I want to go for that attack. It's pretty cool that 2 of our mana rocks can cycle into cards. Hero of Bladehold. That is not really an issue. I mean, if they play another land and move the sword, I think they did not hit a land drop yet. No attack with Vanguard. Then I guess it's game. We just play Obstructionist and kill them. Unless they have like Swords to Plowshare. No, there's no Swords to Plowshare, so it's like Pass to Exile. Yeah. Offense on Winnie White, it seems. They're shown 2 artifacts plus 1 enchantment, so disenchant's coming in. That seems like an easy one. Linvala's not bad. I think most of their creatures are going to be a little bit under Dust to Down range, so that doesn't seem great. What are we cutting for these? I mean, Obstructionist can go, I think. They've seen it, so they might play around it. Around the cycling. It's also one of the weaker cards in the deck. And maybe Staff. I like this change, and then is Linvala better than Staff? It's dependent. If we're behind, Linvala's gonna be better. If we are ahead... I mean, Staff kills small creatures, which is nice against Winnie White. I think I'll do that change on the draw, if anything. So we have at least 1 tool in deck to come back if they have a good start and we're a little bit low on life and board presence. If they win that one, maybe on the play I'll reconsider and change a little bit. And it's fine, it looks kind of good. I think it's a little bit slow, which is frightening. Well, Sensor helps a lot. Having interaction on turn 2 is pretty big. Because without any interaction until turn 3, I would feel... well, that's a big issue. I don't think we're beating that at all. If they have a solid 3-drop here, just a bit more power on board is just game, I think. Spirit is beatable. Alia, Guardian of Thraben. Yeah. Well, that's a good one. We can censor something here, hopefully. This is getting censored for sure. Take 4 down to 13. Then the question is, do we hold Dissolve, take 4 more damage, or do we tap out for Banishing Light? Oh, I should have maybe cut Geist. Geist is pretty bad against creature decks. They didn't hit their last land drop, but imagine that we go for the Banishing Light move, and they untap, and drop a Hero of Bladehold is this game. If they just stack us, cast nothing, it's also a bit clunky. I think I'll go for the Banishing Light on Thalia. This is really not something I love to do. But this is gonna tax our mana so badly in the next couple turns if you look at the hand. And at the deck, like we're playing 2 creatures. I think it's gonna be unsustainable in the long run. Now if they hit their land drop and they have Hero of Bladehold, Mirror Angel is a lot more manageable. We need to draw into action. I think we're just gonna Tidings here. And by action, I mean mostly cheaper invol is what we need. Well, we find nothing of that sort. Now we're in a ton of trouble. I guess we can drop Sorin, blow up the Emery Angel, gain 3 life. Yeah, that's where you need the Wrath of God. Elspeth would be a nice one right now. And Crafted War Gear, oh my god. Oh my god. We don't even have the mana to cast Sorin, so I guess we're... Oh, now we do. So what happened? Sorin -5 on Angel, go up to 8. They move the War Gear and we die. What other options do we have though? Yeah, well... We're gonna do that. We are dead on board. Well, I guess I can -6 Sorin. Yeah. But I'm not even sure what we would be top decking into since we cannot cast Elspeth. Sorry. We cannot draw a land for the Elesh Norn and Elesh Norn. Alright, well, if they sack, we're also dead. That was another line. Well, with that, there was no way out. Alright, well, strong draw. Disenchant seems amazing against them. I'm gonna remove the Geist, which is pretty bad, and bring in Staff. And on the play, hopefully it's gonna get a little bit better. I don't know about Frostlinks. No, I think we have a decent amount of cheaper invol in this deck, actually. I think, despite not having Wrath of God, our matchup's decent if we don't mulligan to death. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Though, we'll need to draw stuff. We have a turn 4 Tidings, I guess, most likely. We can Chalice for 2 on turn. This is pretty good acceleration, but I'm worried if they just go 1, 2, 3. We're too far behind like last game. We're gonna shuffle turn 1, most likely. Yeah, I mean, that's a good card to draw, but still gonna shuffle. Most likely. I guess we can play Expanse, and if they do something very weird, maybe we don't shuffle. I think we need to... No. No, we're just grabbing that island now. Alright, that's something to ram towards. That actually reset the game. And we'll have a ton of mana this game. I guess if they cast Thalia here, it's really rough for us. Shrine is fine. It's no pressure right now. And we can deal with it with Elesh Norn, basically. This could be a turn 4 Elesh Norn. It's a little bit clunky. We drew Cold Hill Heart, obviously, here. But, I mean, we named blue and then drew blue. But I guess it's gonna be fine. Alright, I like that. Ton of mana and ton of cards in hand now. Sure. Glorious Anthem could save some creature from Elesh Norn. Maybe, can we set up Elesh Norn plus Idiot Charm protection? I think we can. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that next turn, so that's pretty big. Oh, Selfless Spirit not gonna save you from Elesh Norn. Well, that's actually great. I mean, and even if they have an answer, they can cast through Idiot Charm. Like, you know, we got a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1. That's pretty great. I wish we had a real Wrath of God. I'd feel a lot more confident about this deck if this Elesh Norn was just a Wrath of God, but... Okay, that get through the charm, I guess. I hope they don't have the 5th mana to sack that now, otherwise we're dead. Okay, that's good. If we can just be-light that thing, I think will be very indeed. I think we're just gonna... Maybe I want to keep Eat the Charm for something other than that. Ah, well that's even better. Interesting position. I mean, there's also the Glorious End theme. Let's just cast a Mind Stone first, is a way. And then... Kinda wanna get rid of that thing for good. Glorious End theme not even doing that much right now. Let me tap my mana well, though. Yeah, let's blow up this thing. Departure the Sovereign, because why not? I guess we can take 3. Keeping Departure in hand is kinda nice too, as we can eat the charm, discard it, and still get the flashback later. Yeah, we can just take 3. Alright, let's sack Mind Stone, and then we'll figure out a move. If we draw a basic land, or any land off of it... Okay, that's not looking good. Cast out solid. Right now our hand is pretty good, so I don't see any reason to loot twice. We basically need to find a way to kill them. Let's hit the charm now. We have 2 things we can discard, I guess. I just kind of want a way to finish the opponent. Well, looks like we found a way to finish them. It's good. Kind of nice. We can, if they have a Banishing Light of their own here, we can cast it out and flip upkeep. Yeah, that's the card we needed to finish the game, basically. Gonna find our Planeswalker, and yeah, that should freak. Still don't see any reason to deal with that Glorious End theme and or Imposing Sovereign. No, that's something I'm willing to use under Sovereign. I think we're just gonna ask Kenta right away, see if we find something good already. You draw an Archive, Oust. I guess Archive's fine. Oust's not bad either. I guess we have to be a little worried about not milling ourselves, maybe. Our deck is relatively light on win condition. I don't think we can really mill ourselves, though. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Hero of Blade Hold. That will nestate some removal. Let's condemn that thing. I want to find the Sorin. Ooh, Staff of Nin is good too. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card though. Once we cast that, we have 8 turns to kill them. I think I'll actually not gonna... I really want to find that Sorin. This is the way we kill them fast and easy. Okay, we can Silent Departure the dude. and drop Grim Nemesis. It also, I guess it also kind of mills us, but it kills them at the same time. And this thing ultimates fast. Be-light my Sorin. Well, no problem. I can be-light your be-light. We're not gonna sack that archive. Our deck is kinda light on win conditions, I guess. So I guess another control deck, it could be maybe a little bit difficult to close a game, that's fine. Naming Sorin, alright, fair enough. Let's bounce hero. I guess we have to. Well, I guess we could cast out the Glorious End theme and Staff of. No, we don't have enough mana for that. I guess we'll cast out the. The Revoker. And maybe, I guess we'll have to dissolve the... My plan was to hold dissolve for something a little bit more scary, but... We'll have to dissolve the thingy. I guess we can just... Well, we could let it resolve, play Ajani. Well, this is getting dissolved. Alright. Yeah, I would have let the Hero of Bladehold, sure, on top if they have Hero in hand. I would have let it resolve and probably -2 Ajani deal 3 plus -2 Sorin deal 2 to kill it. And this way we can kill dissolve for something that really matters. Alright, we got there. How many threats left in the deck? I guess there was Linvala. Yeah. Yeah, deck might be a little bit threat light, but we got there. Could be a little bit more tricky against, you know, deck with this amount of answers and other control decks in general. That was round 1. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you for round 2.